student. In the last class we have already learned about the proper and improper fraction. Let's recall your knowledge. What is proper fraction and what is improper fraction? Fraction which is less than whole is known as proper fraction, and the fraction which is either equal to whole or more than whole are known as improper fraction. Okay? So now we have to circle the improper fraction here. We have to find out the fraction which is either equal to whole or more than whole. That only we have to find out. We have to find improper fraction. Now you can see that this 2 by 1 is more than whole now. It is more than whole. So it is improper fraction. Otherwise children, you please remember this. Fraction is having two parts, numerator and denominator. Fraction is having two parts now. Up part is known as numerator and D for down is known as denominator. Okay. When numerator is more than denominator, then the fraction is improper fraction. When upper part is more than bottom part, okay, then it is improper fraction. Or when both the part is equal, numerator and denominator is equal, then also it is improper fraction. So you can see here numerator is greater than denominator. Okay, when numerator is greater than denominator means upper part is more than lower part, then it is an improper fraction. So it is improper fraction. Okay, it is said you have to circle it. So I have circled it here. Now here you can see 13 by 6. 13 is more than 6. Improper fraction again. 4 is more than 9. No, it is proper fraction. 3 is more than 4. No, it is less than 4. Proper fraction. Here both is equal. Both is equal, then also improper fraction. 6 is less than 11. So it is proper fraction. It is not more than 11. Numerator is not greater than denominator. Okay. So it is proper fraction. Here numerator is greater than denominator. So it is improper fraction. Okay. Now how many quarters? Next question is how many quarters are there in a whole? So let's see. We have started only like this. This is whole now. What is this? This is whole. Okay. And it is said how many quarters? Quarter means 1/4. Already we have learned that 1/4 we can say quarter also. Okay. So 1/4 means we have to divide this whole into how many equal parts? 4 equal parts. We divide it here in 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And one part of this 4 equal part is known as 1/4. Okay. This one part will known as 1/4. Then how many 1/4 is there? How many 1/4 part is there? There are 4 quarter in 1. Okay. So how many 1/4 part in 1 whole? It is 1/4, 1/4. How many? There is 4. Okay. So 4 equal part. 4 part of 4 equal part is known as 1. Here it is 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 part of 4 equal part, and that is equal to 1. So there are 4 quarter in 1 whole. Okay. So how many quarters there? There are 4 quarters in one whole. Now it is said that it is asked that how many halves are there in 4 and half. Again we are drawing here one whole. Here we have drawn circle, here we are drawing kite. Okay? Or this diamond shape. Okay, we have drawn diamond shape here. So how many hole we have to draw? 4 hole. 4 is there now. 1 hole, 2 hole, 3 hole, and then 4 hole. Okay? And there it is written half. Means each hole we will divide into 2 equal parts. Okay? This is 4 hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1 half is also there. So we will draw half part of this figure. What is the half part of this figure? This much only. So this is only half. Okay. This is 1 by half. This is 1, 1, 1, 1. That means 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And each 4 we have divided into 2 equal parts. Each whole we have divided into 2 equal parts. So that is 2 by 2, 2 by 2, 2 by 2 like this. Now we have to count only halves there. How many halves is there? This is known as 1 half. Okay. Then we have this 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many halves is there? There is 9 halves. Okay. So there are 9 halves in 4 1 by 2. From the figure you can see now, you can count by yourself only how many halves is there. This one part of 2 equal part is known as halves. Because 1 by 2 we used to say half also, okay? 1 by 2 we can represent as a, okay, we are writing as a half also. So, how many half is there? 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4 half, 5, 6, 7, 8 and here it is 9 half. Very easy. Here is a question, what improper fraction does the following shaded figure represent? So, we have to count it here. First of all, each figure is divided into how many equal parts? You can see here, 4 equal parts. So, here denominator will be 4 only. Okay? Because each figure is divided into 4 equal parts, you can see here. Now, we will count how many parts are shaded over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, the improper fraction is 11 by 4. Okay? So, here the figure is given and we have to write the shaded part of improper fraction. Now, here improper fraction is given and we have to draw the figure. Okay? How we will draw? Using the circle, square or rectangle, we will draw the figure. So first, we will draw the circle here. We can draw your circle, okay? Whatever you want to use, you can use it here. So, we have to divide this figure into how many equal parts? 2 equal parts. Because in denominator, what is written over here? 2 is written here. So, we will divide into 2 equal parts. Okay? Now, next, we will shade. So, it is 2 equal part of, it is a 2 part of 2 equal part. But here it is given 3. So, we have to draw one more figure. And we have to shade one part of it. So it will be, you can count it here, 1, 2, 3. It will be 3 by 2. Okay. This time we are going to represent by the help of square. Okay. Or we can represent with the help of rectangle, whatever you want to represent here. So, okay, we are going to represent with the help of rectangle here. This is one hole. This is one hole. Okay. Now we will divide this hole into how many equal parts? 3 equal parts. Because in denominator it is written 3. So you go, we have divided it 3. Now here we have shaded all the 3 parts of this 3 equal parts. So it will become 3 by 3. Okay, that is whole only. But here it is given 4 part of 3 equal parts. So we have to draw one more figure like this. Here one more hole I have drawn. But in this hole I will shade only one part. Because we have to draw 4 by 3. Okay. We have to represent 4 by 3. So here it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 part of 3 equal part. Very easy work. Now what we are doing? We are drawing the figure. Then we are dividing the figure into as many number what is given in a denominator. Okay. Then we will count that here it is 2 only. We have shaded, then one more we need. So we have to draw one more figure. If more is needed, then we will draw one more figure. Like this only we can represent the improper fraction. And it is very easy way. And you do these questions by yourself, children. Some question I am giving you here. That is 5 by 4. You represent it here. Then 7 by 7. You represent it. Okay, you represent these improper fractions. Then 6 by 5 and then 8 by 6. So this is your homework. Thank you children. Have a nice day.